She was given a chance to shop for free. For the next 10 minutes, everything she put in her cart would cost nothing. But instead of grabbing things for herself, she rushed straight to the refrigerated section. She filled the cart with steaks her children loved. Then came various canned foods. Every item was part of her plan. Finally, she picked imported fruits the family had never tasted before. When the countdown ended, Evelyn returned home with a cart full of food. But as she stocked the freezer, her husband Kelly showed no happiness at all. At the dinner table, while the family gathered to share the meal, he began tossing food onto the floor one piece after another. No one was surprised. They were already used to it. Evelyn asked him to put the food back, but instead he became even more agitated. He picked up food and threw it out the door. Then he grabbed the cans from the table and threw those out as well. Even so, Evelyn said nothing. She only picked up the food from the floor and closed the refrigerator. Kelly did not feel guilty, because there was a reason he had become like this. When they first got married, Evelyn was a promising writer. Kelly had the voice of an angel, but an accident left Kelly unable to sing again. To make a living, he had no choice but to work in a factory. Evelyn never left his side. Over the years, they raised 10 children. Life was difficult, but it was still filled with love. Evelyn often entered advertising slogan contests, always managing to bring home some new items. One day, Kelly came home and learned that the landlord had stopped by. They had 3 weeks to move out. He did not worry. He only told the children,
"Mom always figures something out."
And indeed, luck arrived. Evelyn won $5,000, a brand new bicycle, and a complete set of home appliances. It was the biggest prize she had ever received, but after the joy passed, Kelly's pride again turned into shame. He always felt he was inferior to Evelyn. This constant sense of inadequacy often made him lose his temper. When the family finally moved into a new home, with a refrigerator, freezer, and washing machine, Evelyn was excited. She happily showed Kelly the big refrigerator, imagining the day she could fill it up. But Kelly dismissed it, revealing his insecurity. For so many years, apart from drinking, he had contributed almost nothing to the family. That night, Kelly once again lost his temper. He not only quarreled with the neighbors but even tried to throw the refrigerator outside. The police came, and only then did he calm down. After they left, Kelly made Evelyn a cup of tea, his way of apologizing. He explained that he was simply in a bad mood, but Evelyn understood that he would not change. She knew the family depended on her alone. Milk for 10 children was a large expense. Evelyn could not even pour a full glass for each child. One morning, before Kelly went to work, she asked him for milk money. He pulled out all the coins from his pocket, but they were not enough even for one delivery. The children had long since given up hope in their father, but Evelyn still told them that having a goal was a good thing. In order to gather enough for one delivery, Evelyn searched Kelly's pockets again. At that moment, her youngest daughter came running in a panic. She had tried to change her baby brother's diaper but had made a complete mess downstairs. Evelyn did not blame her. She patiently cleaned it all up. The milkman knocked on the door, urging her to hurry. When Evelyn finally opened the door, she asked if she could pay the following week. The milkman was unwilling. No money meant no milk. Just then, the mailman arrived with a letter. Inside was a few dollars Evelyn had won from another contest. It was just enough to pay for the milk. Her youngest daughter apologized for the mess, but Evelyn told her that if she had not caused the delay, they would not have met the mailman at that exact